What's going on, everyone? This is 007JK, and we are back with another live stream for you all. Today, we are doing the Shiny Hunt. That's right. We're hunting for Shinies in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Hope you guys are excited for today. I certainly am, because we're not only Shiny hunting today, we're also working on the ROM hack. And I have some stuff to tell you guys about the ROM hack. I'm excited for it. Yo, we even got a notification saying that we're live. Beautiful. That's absolutely amazing. So let's start by posting that on the Discord announcements. So here we go. We're live with the Shiny Hunt. Let's do that. Come vote on your favorite starter. And boom. There we go. At stream ping, and there we go. So I've been working on the ROM hack in my spare time quite a bit, and I've completed the not only the fire gym, not the 7th gym, but I've also completed the 8th gym too. Basically, it'll function. That's kind of what this whole ROM hack is like. It'll function. I'd like to make it a little bit better. I'd like to make things a little bit nicer. Stuff like that. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing today, is kind of figuring out, finalizing what we want to happen today. Give me a second. There we go. So, we need to start first off with the poll, because of course we start with the poll, so you guys can vote on which starter Pokemon we are shiny hunting for today. So we're going to do starter, question mark. Then we got Chimchar. We got right here Turtwig. And then last but certainly not least is Piplup. There we go. Starting the poll. So you guys get to decide which starter Pokemon we shiny hunt for today. All right. So there we go. Let me pull up this and this. And where is it? There it is. And this. And there we go. Oh, I forgot the shorts thing again. Oh, well. Guess we aren't live streaming on shorts today, but we are live streaming on YouTube and Twitch as well. We're live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so hopefully a few more people can find us and have fun viewing us on their preferred platform. So, without further ado, let's get into the shiny hunt then, shall we? Let's see. We also have some music for you guys as well. Here we go. And we got some nice calm background music. I can turn this up a tiny bit. I feel like. Let me just. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Let's turn it up just a tiny bit. There we go. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong profile that I was on. That's my bad. Okay. I was just spamming Mach Punch into a victory bell with my Hitmonlee. My bad. Okay. So, we have... okay. So let's start with the shiny hunt then. I just want to double check, make sure everything is okie day. I think everything is okie day. Okay. So, we're going to be doing the shiny hunt and the ROM hack as well. So again, vote in the poll which starter Pokemon you guys would like to see us shiny hunting for today. We already got a like and a vote. Thank you so much for the like and the vote on the live stream. That means we immediately get to do 2 emojis. Nice. All right. The vote that we got was for Turtwig. All right, so it means we're gonna be shiny hunting for Turtwig today. The turtle boy, turtle boy. Hello there. Hello, Triangle. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Let me pause the music really quickly. There we go. And, of course, we're going to grab a little turtley boy. And I'm actually going to redo this one. There we go. And ZA emoji.
So long, Bowser.
Nice. All right. So no sparkle. So we reset right there. I'm going to grab this, minimize that, and start the music back up again. Welcome, welcome, Triangle. Back to the live stream. How are you doing today? Steve! We're spawning 2 stream points on Steve. All right. Let's put up Steve then. Steve. Let's go, Steve. All right. And let's see. You get Steve to stay. There we go. We'll raise it up a little bit. There's Steve. We got Steve. All right. So we're currently working on the ROM hack right here. And like I said, I finished the all the gyms right here. You can go through, answer the questions you want. All the trainers here have Pokemon that are at least level 40. And then you have the 3 gym leaders right here, giving you Sludge Bomb, Iron Tail, or Psychic, depending on the route that you are going. Then, from there, you can go up to here, and that will transfer you to Viridian City, all the way back up here. And you can get back to where you were, but from right here, I'm trying to think. You do get the chance to, you do get to go to the Sevi Isles. And on the Sevi Isles, you get a chance to capture the Pokemon, capture new Pokemon, and get new items as well from the shop on the 3rd island. Alright, so let's see. Turtwig. Here we go. Shiny turtle, shiny turtle, shiny turtle! Shiny turtle! It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done that one. Yeah. My voice is not working very well today. That's okay, though. Unfortunately, it does not look like a shiny, and it didn't sparkle, so that means it is not a shiny. So that means we reset. Which actually means I need to add 2 to this. There we go, because I forgot to add 1 last time we reset as well. So, on the Sevi Isles, you get those Pokemon. I want, after you beat the 8th gym, to go to the Elite Four, and in Victory Road, I want you to be able to encounter your Legendary, catch both the Aces from the 7th and 8th gym, and have access to every possible item you could need to evolve. Okay, so I'm gonna just follow along here. So, in here, right here. Oh, that's right. That's a message. What we need to do is we need to move the message. Go into here. And then move this message back. And then this right here is Giovanni's gym. So, you can get to the gym any way you want. And then this will allow you to fight one of the 3 Giovannis. If you guys think I should redesign the gym, let me know. This is just a kind of a lazy, this is what the gym is kind of thing. Let me know if you guys want me to redesign the gym to be different. It's just got 3 script tiles right in front of each Giovanni, and that's it. But you do get 3 different TMs as well. Let's see. Well, you get 1 TM depending on the route you pick. It's a different TM per route. Alright. That was a reset. So we do got Dark Pulse, Stone Edge, and Dazzling Gleam. Some pretty good moves. And I think this is Hilda. So I do have to search up Hilda. And we do have to edit her team a little bit because things have changed. We no longer want her to have an aromatisse. We want her to have an Alcremie. There we go. She gets an Alcremie for her team. We do need a moveset for Alcremie, Clefable, and Mawile. Clefable most likely will have Dazzling Gleam along with Alcremie. Would you play some games if viewers recommended? Absolutely. If you guys want me to play different games, that's why I say at the end of every live stream, comment what you'd like to see me do in the future. Because I want your guys' suggestions. That way you guys have input on what's happened on the live stream. In fact, this right here was a suggestion from a viewer. So you guys can decide what happens next. Suggest different games and stuff either on the live chat, in the comment section, on the Discord. I will look into stuff, and if it seems like it's good enough for the channel, I'll play it. Would you play some horror games? Depending on the horror game, yeah. Actually, I've played actually a horror game on the live stream. So on the channel, what was it called? Hold up. The game. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. The game was. Oh, where was it? Guilt. That's it. I played Guilt on the live stream. That was actually a pretty fun game. I played on the channel. That was a pretty fun game. Not gonna lie. That was a really fun game to play. Do you know FNAF? Oh no. I've tried, I think, FNAF 2 once. I didn't get past night 1. I couldn't get past night 1. Not even kidding you. I couldn't get past night 1. We might be able to do some FNAF though. If there's a big enough want for it, I might be able to do some FNAF. But I don't know. There's got for like FNAF and stuff. You gotta have we gotta have a few people wanting me to play that in order for me to play that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got the 8th gym all done right up here. So now we follow the victory road. Assuming they'll follow the victory road and they won't go back up and re-go through everything. So you won't last 5 nights at Frick Bears 3? No, I don't think so. I would try. Absolutely, I would try, but I don't think I would. Alright, and then you can fight your rival again. I'm trying to think of all the places you fight your rival, because you fight your rival here in the beginning. Then you fight them in Cerulean City. Then you fight them on the SSN, which you can fight them, but the SSN is not required. But you can fight them on the SSN. Then you fight your rival in the Ghost Tower. There is one rival fight you don't get, which is in the what's it called? In the Team Rocket headquarters. You don't fight your rival there. That one is not available. And then I'm trying to think. You don't fight your rival there. Where else are the rival fights? I don't think there's any near the grass gym on either of the routes, on either side of the map. There's none near Koga's gym. There's none on the surfing routes. And yeah, I think okay. It's a really hard game. Okay, so I'm going to explain how Frick Bears 3 works. Lavender Town. Yeah. You do fight your rival in Lavender Town. You fight him in Cerulean, you fight them right here in Cerulean City, in Lavender Town, on the SSN. The only one I can think of it that you don't fight them in is the fight in Tinwaka headquarters, which I could actually give you access to that. Actually, I think I could give you access to that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's try and give them access to that rival fight. So that would be Cerulean City, or sorry, Saffron City. Okay. There we go. Add one to the reset counter. Okay, so there's Eddie, normal and hard mode, and depending on the mode, you will have different animatronics and endings. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's go up in floors here. There's a lot of items in here you won't get access to. Here we go. Okay, let's get rid of this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. There's easy, easy, normal, and hard. Gotcha, okay. Okay, so it's this right here. I could change these warps to be something that you have to go through. So after you beat every night, you will have after shift works where the company will send you to different pizzeria, to a different pizzeria they own, and you go there and get animatronics. Okay. So you work. So okay. So you work a night, and at the end of that night, you go to a pizzeria in a different country. Grab an animatronic and bring it back to the pizzeria you work at, so you have more and more animatronics trying to kill you. And then every night you get more and more. Or do you just go to a different pizzeria in a different country and start working there? Okay. And then this can go. Okay. Okay, I didn't see this, if it sparkled or not. Let me look on the replay. No sparkle. Okay, we reset then. Side one. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of where do I want to put this encounter at. Because you can technically just skip around and not fight the gym leaders, but if you do, you have to go back through the entire world and get the gym badges. Anyway, the first gym badge is required, though, to move on. Trying to think of where I want this in the story to go. Because I can put it on any door. Ooh, what if I put it right here? There we go. Yeah, let's put it on this door right next to... I'll put it right here, I think. Okay, let's see. No shiny, so we reset once again. Here we go. Right here. Let's put that right here. And I want to... Is there another, like, mini house that has a door? No, there isn't. I can just copy that then. I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna put that right... Whoops. Right there. There we go. We're gonna grab a signpost. Right here. Put it right. No, not there. There we go. And then I can add a sign onto there. Right here. Enter this house for... And it doesn't look like it's shiny. Okay. There we go. Just keep going then. Enter this house for... There are infos about animatronic and how manageable they are, and you will buy them, and the company will lend you some money after you buy animatronics. Okay. So I'm assuming the harder ones to handle get you more money in your paycheck, right? Something like that. Pew! Whoop, that didn't even launch. Pew! There we go. Fired up his fire arrow, now we're loading up his ice arrow. There we go. Yippee! There's one arrow left. Enter this house for a rival. How do you spell rival? Actually, though. Rival. R-I-V-A-L. There you go. And this rival fight isn't going to be that difficult. Isn't going to be that particularly difficult. So you should be fine. Okay. There we go. Which you can use depending on the mode. You will either take 2 or maybe 3 animatronics. I can't remember. Okay. So depending on the mode, you get more. You can grab more animatronics. Make it more difficult for yourself. Okay. That does sound pretty cool. There we go. Enter this house for the rival fight. Save that, and then I'm gonna add a warp here. Right here. And I want that to warp to this warp right here. Actually, let me... Here, hold on a second. This is warp 5. So something in here that goes to warp 5 would be this one. Would be this one right here. Okay. That goes to 153.5. Okay. Let's go to 153.5. One 53 warp 5. Let's see if that works. That does. Let's go. And now this one was 3116. Change this to 3116. Okay, so that was incorrect. Oh well. We will continue. Let's see. Okay, no shine, so we reset. So add 1 to the reset counter there. Goes to 310 1. Let's try 310. 310 16. That works. Let's go. Also, some places aren't even pizzerias. One is the main villain's house. Oh, okay. Is this like a FNAF knockoff, or is this like an official FNAF game? Okay, there you have it. And then this guy is supposed to give you a Lapras. I don't want them to have access to a Lapras unless they're on a specific route. That's a FNAF fan game. Okay. I have played a FNAF fan game in the past, and it was pretty trash. Like, it was a really trash game. I couldn't do hardly anything in the game. So, I'm going to look into it. I'm going to look at some reviews for it. Maybe some gameplay. And if it seems like a good, decent game, sure. But I'm fairly skeptical because I've played a FNAF fan game in the past, and it was a pretty trash game. It really wasn't that good. So, but I will, what's the 10 push-ups? All right, sounds good. What is the official name for it then? I will write it down. Let me know what the official name for the fan game is. Is it called Frick Bears 3? Is that actually the name, or is that like slang for it? Okay, I think I got this ready. I'll do the push-ups right after this one. There we go. We got the rival fight added. Let's go. Rival fight is added right there. Oh, I gotta move the Lapras guy. That's right. And no sparkle. Okay. 5 nights at Frick Bears 3. Okay. Let me write that down. Write that down. That's 1 to the reset counter. Let me move this guy. I'm gonna move him to be right in there. That's where you can get the Lapras thing, but you don't actually get it. Okay. Save that. And then that should be good. There we go. We got the rival fight right there. Yippee! Okay. Let me... grab one of my sticky notes. Add a new sticky note. Okay. 5 nights. Okay, I wrote it down. There's no guarantee we will do it, but if it looks good enough, I'll try and play it on the live stream. Also, every animatronic has different mechanics, so get used to losing. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay. We could do that for a Friday live stream, probably. Right now, we're doing Super Mario Galaxy, but we might be able to sneak that in, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, that's written down. Let's do this one, and then we'll do some push-ups. Oh, I gotta move. I got some stuff to move. So, give me a little bit to do that. Okay, no shiny, so let's reset. Okay. Let's grab you. Which is me. I grabbed me. We're gonna turn on the green screen. And deactivate. Okay. Yeah, do research on everything. Oh wait, I reactivated. Okay. Reactivate. Okay. Here we go. Pew! Steve has fired his last arrow. Give it up for Steve, everyone! Steve! Let's go, Steve! He'll be here all week, folks. Alright. Let's deactivate that. Okay. Now, let's move some stuff. Okay. Grab my camera and move it down. This is in Scarlet and Violet, I think, when we first open areas. Next to Artisan, I think? It sounds like it's near Artisan. Could be mistaken though. Okay, I think we're good. Activate that. There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna hide this for a split second. There we go. Okay. 10 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Whew. There we go. Especially the phone guys, I don't know what they might say. You can mute them in game, I think. Okay. I'll look it up then. For now, I'm going to deactivate the camera once again. And you guys should be able to see what you guys can spend stream points on in just a moment. Oh, okay. Well, that certainly woke me up. No guarantees I'll stay awake, you know. I'm just kidding. Okay. Get ready to say hi to the wall, guys. And reactivate. Oh, no wall today. Nice. Go. Alright, and then turn the green screen off. Okay. There we go. I can move the down a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's go. Yeah, do research on it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will. But thank you for the suggestion. We'll see about if we can do that or not. I'm going to recommend a lot of the games you be ready. Absolutely, actually. Yeah, sure. I can write them down on the notepad and just see what we can try for. And I might make it like a vote on a live stream, like what would you guys like to see first, or what would you guys like to see more, etc., etc. I think we're probably gonna finish Super Mario Galaxy first. I think there's 2 more Galaxy clusters to beat, so it'd be 2 more weeks before we get to any of these. Tomorrow we're doing one, and then next week we'll do another one. And I think that'll beat Super Mario Galaxy, if I'm thinking correctly. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Probably will be a while before we get to them, though. But I absolutely love your guys' suggestions. Even if we don't get to it or we can't play them, I still appreciate you guys giving suggestions and stuff for us to do. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, here we go. I think this is the PC and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It's got the little echoey effect. And I think it's Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. There we go. So the reset Aruni. Alright, now that we got that rival fight, let's go to... Yeah, we can go to Vermilion City. Because that's close enough. And here we go. Viridian City. We're on the road to Viridian City! Okay. So from here, you should be able to fight every single rival fight in the game. Which is good. So now... we're gonna go to here. And... can go in through here. End up... okay. Right here. Ooh, let's okay. Let's. I have an idea. As you pass through the gates, you get a separate little bit of text as well. Thinking through this gate, you feel like you're. As you pass through the gate, you feel like something's eyes are on you. So walk in place fast. This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Mysteries of the Sky. That was such a fun series. That's where I kind of learned how to do a lot of voices. That was really fun to do. Okay, I don't think I can add it to that then. Wait, can you make a ROM hack on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? What? What system is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games on? Potentially. Because this is for Game Boy Advance. Is these ones. These are Game Boy Advanced games. I can't remember. Let's look it up. Let's see. What gen are the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games? Spanning from Generation 3 up to Generation 8. So, Red and Blue Rescue Team is Gen 3, so we could edit that one. Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky is Gen 4. I don't know if I can do that one, but I could probably do Red and Blue Rescue Team. Super Mystery Dungeon is Gen 6. Rescue Team DX is Gen 8. And includes Mega Evolutions. Theoretically, yeah. I don't know if Hexmaniac Advance would work on them, because that's the program I'm using to edit to make this ROM hack. But potentially. Potentially. Okay. Well, first and foremost, what I want to do is, before I do any of that, I have this walkway going up and then into here. I'm going to put him right there. And okay. This will be the middle road. I remember there's a site where they make sprites for all Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon Gen 3 style. They're even GIFs. Ooh. Actually, something I need is to make sprites in here, edit the trainers to look like Fire Emblem characters. If you know anybody that has done that, and they need to be 64 by 64 pixels, only 12 different colors are used, and they need to be PNG files. If you happen to know of anybody that has done that, I will pay for that. Otherwise, I'm going to have my girlfriend look into it, and I'm going to try and edit it as well. Just off the sprites that I already have to try and create Fire Emblem characters. Because I want to create the gym leaders. I don't, sorry. That's okay. Add one to the reset counter. I don't know what this one is. Does not say. Okay. Here, I'll show you what I mean. It's the, these are the overworld sprites, but the in-battle sprites is what I'm looking for. You know, before the Pokemon get shown up. Anyway. We do need to make Hilda's team. I do need to finish up Hilda's team. I'll probably do that a little bit later. For right in here. Let me guys know, do you guys think I should redo the gym to make it like a separate room for each one of these guys, or just have it be like this? I feel like I should probably do a separate room for each one. But I want to figure this out first. So let me open up this. So this is section 1. This is going to be the Blue Lions route. Is going to be this section right here. There's exactly 3 floors to this, to Victory Road. Each floor is going to be a different route, so each route's going to go through only 1 floor of Victory Road. Okay. And everyone in here is going to be level 60s. This is going to be floor 1. So this one's Blue Lions. This one can be Black Eagles. Exit. This one right here can be the golden deer. So blue lions, black eagles, golden deer. Actually, I'm going to move this to be right there. That way, these three are in the same coordinates with this. So this route is going to go here. This route's going to go here. This route's going to go here. Okay.